So without further ado, let me introduce to you Kamron Nafarieh. Put your hands together. Kamron.
So when I first started camp, I've never been the best athlete. I wasn't the best basketball player either. And then as summers went past, I went to every single camp, and I got better and better. And I was always put on like a good team, like a lot of good players. So, and I was one of the worst players. So then eventually, when I got to like 8th grade, and it was like my third camp, then I was one of the better players. So what happened was I was put on a team with people that were like me when I first started, and I was like just the only player on my team. And we were losing a lot of games, even though I was scoring like 40 points a game, 30 points a game. But we were still losing, and I was mad because I was like, all right, I can't do this by myself. And this was the first year that Coach Tunde was my coach. And that's when Tunde and I got in an argument because I was like, all right, can I be on a different team? Like, we can't win any games. And then we got in a fight because he didn't think my character was being displayed properly. So eventually I had to stick it out. I played with that team. And even though we were losing, we were losing most of the games, I learned that, not everything's going to go the way I want it to go, and it's not going to go, we're not going to win all the time. So that's what I have to say about character. And going back to what I was saying about not being a good athlete, I didn't play, that much. I wasn't a starter. I wasn't one of the best. I wasn't one of the best players on my team and on any other teams I played on. But I worked really hard. Now I'm hopefully going to go play at UC Santa Cruz next year. That's where I'm going to college. So, and at the end of the day, there's going to be separation between good and great players. And how players are going to become great is how much they work hard. You can be really good, but if you just work hard, like I know so many really good athletes, really good basketball players that are naturally that good, then they don't work hard. And now their career, like they're not going to be playing next year. And I know that. And that has to do with character because they're not working hard, and also they have bad attitudes because they can't play the way they expected to play based on their athleticism alone. So, working hard is going to go a long way, and I know you guys have heard it a lot.
For sure. So, Cam, talk about what it took. One of the huge takeaways from a kid like him is he's not the best athlete. As you can see, natural attributes as a young Persian boy. His family, his lineage is not from that of a West African warrior, but a Persian warrior or a Persian individual. So look at his physique. You see his arms and his legs. Does he look like he's a freak athlete like LeBron James? No, he looks far from it. However, how is he able to maximize the physical gifts he has? Talk about the regiment that you have during your off season. How just give like an average day what you'll do on a hard day. Hey, pay attention to this. This is what it takes, baby. Listen.
So today, this morning, every morning this week, I've gone lifting with my trainer, so strength, get in the weight room every day from 10 to 11:30, and then I come here. So that's one of the reasons I'm not working full days, because I'm doing that every morning. And then in the afternoon, after I'm done here working, and I just do drills with like some of my teammates, and we just get better. And I've learned a lot because about 3 years ago, when Especially AAU started, that's where I got all these drills, and now I know I can just, with the right direction, now I'm learning that I can do it on my own as well.
Woo!
So it's like 4 or 5 hours a day.
So he works 4 or 5 hours a day in his off season. He just got out of school. So because he's going to UC Santa Cruz, okay, 45 minutes away, what he wants to do is maximize this off season, work hard, put in hours every day. He learned a lot of drills from camp, from training with Team Esfachi, clinics, being coached, having the right instruction from coaches who know hoop, and he uses that stuff. He doesn't need to work with us every day. He uses what he learned and he applies it. He works on his own. That's called drive, and that takes work ethic, and that takes character, okay? Because he's doing this stuff when nobody is around. Is there anybody who's waking him up every day saying, hey, you got to get up and work out? What do you guys think? No. So when you have the ability to get up on your own and be getting it in on your own, that's where your true character is shown. And these are the guys who are going to go far. Do you guys understand that? Yeah, baby, clap it up. Give it up for Kamron. The Persian sensation. All right. Do you guys have any questions at all? Any questions about character? Any questions about character or for Kamron specifically? This is your camp alumni special today. Go.
For UC Santa Cruz, are you gonna play?
D3, NCAA Division III.
That's nice.
That's legit ball. NCAA athlete is what he will be. D1, D2, D3, you're still able to get scholarship, and you're still able to go to a great school, get a great education, and play the game you love. All right? Some of you guys would die for that opportunity. So we're going to see what happens. He's going to do what's called try to walk on, which means he wasn't recruited, but he can walk on the team and play. Any other questions? Gus.
How tall are you and what position are you playing?
Ooh, good question. How
How
tall?
tall are you?
Dude, don't put me in this, bro. I'm 6'2". You're about 6,
I'm
yeah.
6 feet. I play point guard.
6 foot point guard. Another one?
Are you like a shooter, passer, ball handler?
I'm working on everything, but I consider myself mostly a shooter, though.
He got a little stroke.